Correlation and regression. I have divided this chapter in two videos. This video is on correlation and the next video will be on regression. What is correlation? Correlation refers to the relationship of two or more variables. It measures the closeness of the relationship between the variables. There are few formulas that you need to remember for solving the examples. Let's see them. The first one is Carl Pearson's coefficient of correlation. R is equal to sigma xy minus sigma x sigma y upon n whole divided by square root of sigma x square minus sigma x whole square upon n into square root of sigma y square minus sigma y whole square upon n. The second formula that you need to remember, Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. R is equal to 1 minus 6 sigma d square divided by n into n square minus 1. And the last formula that you need to remember is Spearman's rank correlation coefficient for tied ranks. R is equal to 1 minus 6 into the bracket sigma d square plus 1 by 12 into m1 cube minus m1 plus 1 by 12 into m2 cube minus m2 divided by n into n square minus 1. So the formula is R is equal to 1 minus 6 into the bracket sigma d square plus 1 by 12 m1 cube minus m1 plus 1 by 12 m2 cube minus m2 and so on divided by n into n square minus 1. Now let's solve few examples. Find the coefficient of correlation between x and y for the following data. So here the values of x and y are given to us. As we can see, there are 8 values, which means n will be equal to 8. Our first step is to make a table. As you can see here, the first column will be x, the second column will be y. Third column for x square, fourth column for y square, and the fifth column will be xy. So here, our first value will find out square of 62. Same way, the second value will be square of 64. Third value will be square of 65. In the same way, you will find out the other values. Then for the fourth column, the first value will be square of 126. Second value will be the square of 125. Third value will be the square of 139. And in the same way, you will find out the other values. For xy, you need to multiply x into y. So the first value will be 62 into 126. Second value will be 64 into 125. The third value will be 65 into 139. In the same way, you will find out the rest values. You don't need to show these calculations. You just have to put the value after finding it on the calculator. So on calculating, we will get these values. The square of 62, which is 3844. Then here, this is the square of 126. And this is 62 into 126. After finding all these values, you need to add these values. On adding, we get 547, which is sigma x. Then add all these values. One two four zero, which is our sigma y. Add all these values, and on adding we get 37527. This is our sigma x square. And on adding all these values, we are getting 197,840, which is our sigma y square. Add these values to find sigma xy, which comes out to be 85546. To find the coefficient of correlation, we'll put all these values in the formula, which is R is equal to sigma xy minus sigma x sigma y upon n divided by sigma x square minus sigma x whole square upon n into sigma y square minus sigma y whole square upon n. Here the word Spearman is not written, so we'll use the Karl-Pearson's coefficient of correlation formula. That is the first formula that I told you to remember. Now, as you can see here, sigma xy is 85546. Then sigma x, which is 547, and sigma y, which is 1240. Five four seven into 1240 divided by n, which is 8. And now whole divided by square root of sigma x square. So sigma x square is 37527 minus sigma x whole square, which will be 547 whole square divided by 8. I'll just erase this and write this again. So here we get R is equal to 85546 minus 547 into 1240 divided by 8 whole divided by square root of 37527 minus 547 square divided by 8 into square root of sigma y square, which is 197840. So 197840 minus sigma y, which is 1240 whole square divided by n, which is 8. On solving, we get r is equal to 0.9032. 0.9032. So this is the coefficient of correlation. Now next example. Compute Spearman's rank correlation coefficient from the following data. So values of x and y are given. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 values. So our n will be equal to 5. Again, we need to make a table. The first column will be the values of x, second column will be the values of y. Now here, as it is rank correlation coefficient, so the third column will be rank x, fourth column will be rank y, then we need to find out d, which is equal to x minus y, and the last column will be for d square. So here, for assigning the ranks, what you need to do is just see the highest value. So here, as I can see, for x the highest value is 52. So I'll give it rank 1. Then the next value is 34, which will be given rank 2. Then the next value we are having is 20, so rank 3. Then we have 18, which will be rank 4, and finally 12, which is rank 5. Same way for y, we have the highest value, which is 46, so this will be rank 1. Then the 39, which will be rank 2. Then we have 35, rank 3. Then we are having 23, give it rank 4, and 18, rank 5. You need to find out d, which is x minus y. So here, x, 4 minus 2. So this will be 2. Then 3 minus 4, which is minus 1. Then 2 minus 3, minus 1. 1 minus 5, which will be minus 4. And 5 minus 1, which will be 4. X minus y, which means rank x minus rank y. And now you need to find out d square, which is squaring 2. So we get 4. Square of minus 1 will be 1. Again 1. Then square of minus 4, which will be 16. And square of 4 will be 16. Find out sigma d and sigma d square. So adding these values, we are getting sigma d equal to 0. And sigma d square is coming out to be 38. Always when you are solving such type of sums, your sigma d should come out to be 0. Spearman's rank correlation coefficient, that is the second formula that I had told you to remember, which is r is equal to 1 minus 6 sigma d square upon n into n square minus 1. Let's put the values. So 1 minus 6 into sigma d square, which has come out to be 38. N I told you, which is 5. Square of 5, which is 25, minus 1. So on solving this, we'll get r is equal to minus 0.9. Let's solve next example. Table gives the scores obtained by 11 students in physics and biology. So these are the values of x and y. Here you need to find out the rank correlation coefficient. So as we can see here, we are having 11 values, which means our n will be equal to 11. Same way, the next step will be you need to make a table. The first column will be the values of x, second column will be the values of y, third column rank x, fourth column will be rank y, fifth column will be d, which is equal to x minus y, and last column will be d square. So here again you need to assign the ranks, which means from all these values find out the highest value, which we can see is 95. So I'm assigning it rank 1. The second value is 90, assigning it rank 2. Now as you can see here, we are having two values. One is 85 and this value is also 85. So in such cases, what you need to do is, this will be 3 and this will be 4. But I can't assign such different values. So in such cases, we have to do 3 plus 4 divided by 2. We have to take an average, which comes as 3.5. And now assign this rank. So this we don't need to consider and we'll assign it 3.5, 3.5. 3 and 4 completed. Now we have the next value 82. So we'll give it rank 5. Then 80 is rank 6, 70 rank 7, 54 will be rank 8, 46 will be rank 9, and 46 will be rank 10, 54 will be rank 9, 40 will be rank 11. So here as you can see, two values are there for 85, which means I have told you we need to take an average. So 3 plus 4 divided by 2. So here the rank will be 3.5, 3.5. Same way for rank y. Find out the highest value. So here as you can see, the highest value is 75. I'm assigning it rank 1. The next value is 72. Give it rank 2. Then 70. Placing rank 3. Next value we are having is 65, which is here. So it will be for rank 4. Then our next value will be 55. So I'll give it rank 5. Then the next value is 50. Here I'm giving it rank 6. Then the next value, again 45 is my next value, but that value is being repeated twice. What I need to do is I'll take an average. So it will be 7 plus 8 by 2, which will be 7.5. Now I have to assign rank 9. So next value is 43, which will be rank 9. Then the next value is 42. I'm giving it rank 10. And finally the last value 40, so it will be rank 11. Now what you need to do is find D. 11 minus 7.5, which comes out to be 3.5. 10 minus 7.5 is 2.5. 9 minus 6 is 3. Please pardon my writing. 8 minus 9 is minus 1. 7 minus 11 is minus 4. 6 minus 1 is 5. 5 minus 5 is 0. Then we have 3.5 minus 2, which will be 1.5. 3.5 minus 4, that is minus 0.5. Then 2 minus 10, which comes out to be minus 8. And 1 minus 3, that is minus 2. Find out D square, that is square of 3.5. It will be 12.25. Square of 2.5 will be 6.25. Square of 3, which will be 9. Then minus 1, so it's 1. Minus 4 square, 16. 5 square, 25. 0 square will be 0. 1.5 square, 2.25. Minus 0.5 square, it will be 0.25. Minus 8 square, which will be 64. And minus 2 square, which will be 4. Again you need to find out sigma D, as we had done in the previous example, and it should come out to be 0. And sigma D square. So here I'm erasing this portion. We get sigma D square equal to, all you need to do is just add these values. On adding we are getting 140, which is our sigma D square. Sigma D square is equal to 140. Here, as we are getting tied ranks, so we'll have to use the formula for tied ranks, which is 1 minus 6 into the bracket sigma D square plus 1 by 12 into m1 cube minus m1 plus 1 by 12 into m2 cube minus m1 into m2 cube minus m2 divided by n into n square minus 1. For finding out m1 and m2, you can see this. For x, we had two same values, 85 and 85. So our m1 will be equal to 2. Same way. In y also we had two same values. So our m2 will be also equal to 2. If in any other sum you are having three same values, as I can say 82, 82, 82, just taking an example, then all you need to do is take an average and find out the rank, and your m1 value will be equal to 3. As of now, for our case, as we are having two same values, so our m1 will be equal to 2, and in y also we are having two same values, so our m2 will be equal to 2. Putting all these values, 1 minus 6 sigma d square, which is 140, plus m1 cube, so our m1 is 2, so 2 cube minus 2 divided by 12, plus m2 is also 2, 2 cube minus 2 divided by 12 whole divided by n into n square minus 1. N is 11 into 11 square minus 1. On solving this, we get r is equal to 0.36. So this is all about correlation. The next video will be on regression. Thank you.